Okay, we can start. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fernanda, and today I will present my research with the title Morphemes Analysis in the Necklace by Taipei Maupassant. This research focus on how linguistic elements, especially morphemes, help shape meaning inside the short story of the necklace. I chose this topic because the story is well known for its rich language and ironic ending, which makes it a good object for linguistic analysis. Now we move on to the second slide. Introduction. First, research background. To begin, this study comes from the idea that literature and linguistics can support each other. Many people read literature only for the plot, but through linguistics, especially morphology, we can understand how words are built and how they contribute to the tone, meaning, and message of the story. That became the foundation of my research background. And second, we have research problem. This study addresses these main research questions. First, what kind of free morphemes appear in the necklace? Second, what kind of bound morpheme appears in the text? And third, how do these morphemes affect the overall understanding of the story? And from the research problem, we came to research objectives. Based on these questions, I set 3 objectives for my research. The first objective is to help readers understand the function of free morphemes in the story. The second is to identify bound morphemes, both derivational and inflectional, to explain how they are used. And the third is to show how important morphemes are in shaping the meaning and grammar of literary works. Okay, now we move on to the brief literature overview. Before analyzing the story, I reviewed some basic theory in linguistics. Morphology, which is the study of word forms, helps us understand how words are constructed. A key concept is the morpheme, the smallest unit of meaning. Morphemes can be divided into free and bound. Free morphemes can stand alone, like family or pretty, while bound morphemes must attach to another word, such as ed, s, or full. We call them prefix, infix, or suffix. There are a lot of examples, but I'm going to just use a simple one. Bound morphemes can also be derivational, which create a new word, or inflectional, which shows tenses and grammatical changes. These concepts became the foundation for analyzing the language used in the short story. And next, research method. For the research method, I use qualitative textual analysis. This means I read the story carefully and selected few words that contain morphemes and categorize them based on the theory. I did not use numerical data. Instead, I used explanation and interpretation to show how the morphemes function inside the text. And next, let me explain the findings. For free morphemes, I found many examples in the opening part of the story, such as family, pretty, sometimes, and was. These words already have meaning on their own. Function like in, and she also included as free morphemes. For bound morphemes, the story contains several derivational ones, such as stylish from style plus ish, admirable from admire and able, replace from re and place, and dreadful from dread plus full. These morphemes help create new meanings that describe the characters, feelings, and actions in the story. The story also used inflectional morphemes. For example, subword used the ed morpheme to show past tense, luxurious used s to show plurality, and shining used a to show continuous action. This inflectional form helps reader understand time, number, and grammatical structure. From these findings, I concluded that morphemes play an important role in shaping the meaning of literary text. They help readers understand grammar, tone, and context more clearly. By analyzing morphemes, we can see how authors carefully choose word forms to build emotions, descriptions, and narrative style. In other words, morphology does not only support language learning, it also enriches our understanding of literature. And the last one, to close my presentation, this research shows that combining linguistic literature can give us deeper understanding of how stories communicate ideas. The necklace is not only meaningful because of its plot, but also because of the structure and its language. By studying morphemes, we can appreciate how even the smallest parts of the word contribute to the larger message of the text. And that will be all for today's presentation of my research. I will be glad. Thank you for everyone that reading, that following me around until this. And that's all from me. I'll see you around. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.